It's just time for part two. Part two, we gonna be, I guess, installing LA Revo. Let's start installing LA Revo. So, first things first, if you watch the first video, make sure you got your main directory open. This is your main directory. If you got your main directory open and you watched my first video and you followed everything in my first video, your main directory should look just like mine. All you should have in there right now is a mods folder. But guess what? Last video I showed y'all how to put in script hook V, or script hook V right here, and I said I was gonna show you how to make a scripts folder. I'm about to do that right now. You just gonna right click in the open area, go to new, go to folder. You're gonna name that joint scripts, all lowercase, just like that. Press enter, blam. You got you a scripts folder. Now you got you a scripts folder. Right now I don't have anything inside my scripts folder because I don't have any scripts to run. And I don't want to have any scripts to run right now. I'm still troubleshooting everything. But that's how you make a scripts folder. An example of a script folder that's like really full of stuff. I can show you. This is like a copy of my old scripts folder. This is a direct copy of my old scripts folder. This is different like what can I say, like what's this? This was property manager. This one puts like security guards and actual like butler, bartender stuff at certain houses. The alien, the boss, that's like missions. Um, those are missions. So different scripts do different stuff. I'll get different scripts later, but this is how a full script folder look. But anyway, we here for LA Revo, right? Okay. So we're gonna be doing the complete version of LA Revo when we start all the way over. So this is the complete version of LAC. That's complete 5 real October. That's just the full update. So to get that, you will go over here. You go there. Click on your Google. You put in LA Revo. To go to their Patreon or follow the link that I'm going to put down below. Go to their Patreon. Once you become a patron, you have to be a patron. Don't forget that. Once you become a patron, and you choose whatever tier you're going to choose, platinum, gold, silver, whatever tier, then you can download, the files or whatever. This is the latest update. What's this up here? This is just single player. So I don't have access to regular single player because that's just a regular single player. I'm not in that tier. So they don't give me access to single player by itself. But I have access to 5 real that includes LA Revo single player. But anyway, once you become a patron, you shall see your screen should look like this. It should have all of the download links or whatever for you to download the program down here. You will have 2 different ones. You have full up-to-date package, or you will have just that whatever particular month that you're downloading. If you're starting from the beginning, if you're starting to download LA Revo directly from the beginning, like it's your first time downloading it, you have to go all the way down. Where is it? Actually, no. Matter of fact, I take that back. They just updated so you don't have to do that anymore. Before, when you got LA Revo and you were installing it for the first time, you had to go download this thing that was called the Basement Pack, which is basically the basic stuff you needed to run LA Revo. But now, in like recent months, they have got it to a point where you no longer need to download the Basement Pack to install LA Revo. All you have to do is go to where is it? I was just there. All you have to do is click on the full up to date package. That's all you have to do. Click on the full up to date package one. Now you got 2 options. You can either download it from Google drivers or you can download it from Mediafire. But Mediafire. But I download mine from Google all the time. I only do Google drivers. But whatever you prefer, go ahead, click that, download it. It's a very, 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 very big download. It takes a long time to download, and I'm about to show you why. Okay, this is it right here. Once you download it, you're gonna need something to open up a zip file. So you're gonna need like WinRAR or 7-zip. I have WinRAR. So when you download it, it's actually going to look like this. It's actually gonna look like this. That just pops up all the time. You click off of that. It's gonna look like this. You have to take this folder and export. Like you have to take this folder out of WinRAR. You have to extract it from WinRAR onto your desktop, onto a hard drive. Make a folder, call it LA Revo update, whatever you want to do. But you have to get this folder off of this program before you do anything with it. Don't do anything inside of this folder. Don't click on anything, install anything from out of this folder while it's in 7-zip or WinRAR, cause just don't do it. Okay, just don't do it. Make sure you extract that to somewhere where you trust that you'll be able to find it and it has enough space. Once you do that, you can click on it, click on the folder, boom, it's gonna open up and look exactly the same. At sheesh, dropping my air. At this point, you want to go to. I'm gonna show you the proper way to do it because I do it the improper way. Like the way I be doing stuff, man. That's not how every modder um, tells you to do it. So I'm gonna do it how every modder tells you to do it. I usually just click on stuff like this and just click on it and then you know. Wait, I'm trying to show you. It's fucking me up right now. Like okay, like this, like the realism script. I can like literally just click on it and it'll open it up in OpenIV by me just double clicking on it. But when you first download OpenIV, it's not going to be like that. It's not all your stuff. It's not going to have this symbol with it. This symbol is not going to pop up until you click on a program. And once you click on it, it's going to ask you to choose a program to run it with. Once you choose OpenIV, then it'll change all OIV files that you download. Any OIV file that you download, then it'll have the OpenIV symbol next to it. You can just double click it and it'll open up the program for you. But until you have that ability, you will have to do it the way I'm about to show you, which is like this. You go to OpenIV, open it up, you click on regular file, Windows, of course. If I sound stuffy or sick, and if my mic is echoing, I don't know why the fuck is doing that. I keep trying to change it, and it keeps changing itself back. So whatever. But once you're here, you go to edit mode, press yes, boom, and then you're gonna go over here to where is it? God dang it. See, that's how you know I'm not used to doing it this way. It's like a package installer. There it is, package installer, open package installer. Wow, right there. Once you get here, you have to go find the complete, um, the complete up to date package with the October. The thing I just showed you. That's why I said put it somewhere where you can find it fast and you know where everything is. Open that. And this is how you start to open, like add files or whatever. Now we're gonna start with the basics first. These are add-ons. All the stuff in here is like all optional things. These are all optional things. You don't need pretty much any of this, but it's some stuff in here that you might want to install. Like this change the population density. Like it changes how many people you see, how many cars you see, how often you see different cars, the different variety of cars or whatever like that. Different games can handle different stuff. So you might have a graphics card or a computer system that can't handle a lot of pedestrians or a lot of cars and stuff like that being loaded in at one time. So you might want to go for the lowest numbered one here, which is like I think this was 0.1. Um, but this year says pandemic because that means like nobody's gonna be around. You're not gonna see nobody. It's pretty much gonna be just you walking around. Um, X two times that means two times the people. X three times means three times the people. X four times and so on and so on. This is the original one though that comes with the game. You're not gonna if you click on one of these, you're not gonna see it because the type of file this is not an OIV, so you won't see it by opening it inside of OpenIV. But that's what that is. I'll show you that in a second. Delete added vegetation. LA Revo adds a extra like a whole bunch of extra trees and bushes and different vegetation. Makes it look really nice. But if you don't want all of those extra trees and extra vegetation, you can just go into the delete added vegetation folder and you can go down and just delete whatever you don't want in there. You know, you can just delete whatever you don't want in there. Some people use a graphics mod called Quant V. This is for people that use the graphics mod Quant V. We're not using Quant V, so we don't need that. This is a FPS boost, frame per second boost. You can have one with EMB or you have without EMB. I'm going to explain what EMB is probably in another video, but I'm going to get the one with the EMB. For some reason, it's not letting me. Probably it's not going to let me like choose the stuff that's in these little folders. Satellite. This is 4K satellite. I don't know if anybody have paid attention to my videos, but if you ever looked at my videos, it makes a pause menu look like a real map, makes the mini map look like a real map, and you know that's what that does. It gives like the real blips and all that stuff. But that's their 4K, 8K. I want the 4. I'm just do 4K, and I'm going to do radar plus the pause menu. So radar plus the pause menu, and I'm going to hit install. Boom. Once you hit install, you're going to go over here, hit install. You're going to go to mods folder. Don't go to game folder. Do not go to game folder. Go to mods folder. There is certain things that do get installed directly into your game folder, but we are going with mods folder. Hit mods folder. You're going to hit install again. You wait for it to install. I actually should have opened the game and showed y'all that I didn't have anything installed yet, but I'm pretty sure y'all trust me. Y'all see the last video. Okay, now that that's installed. But you gonna go back up here, open package start. You can't go back, you can't click back. Once you open it again, you can't click back, so you have to go up here to navigate throughout those stuff. So you gonna go back here to add-ons. It's less game fights. LA Revo. It has real games, Bloods, Crips, it has Vatos, all those like the Mexican games and stuff. When I say that they have a mob, when they say that they have a gang fight every 15 fucking seconds, no matter where you are in the game, and it is so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. It can be funny sometimes. You just be sitting at the store and people just pull up and just but at the end of the day, if you try to do RP, like you try to do role play, and you're just trying to live a normal life in your RP, and then it kind of takes the allure away to be directly by the Hollywood side or on Hollywood Boulevard, and some guys just pull up and just have a shootout in the middle of the street. That's just like unrealistic. So this lessens the gang fights, and I definitely want that. So we won't have as many of those gang fights randomly, sporadically breaking out in the middle of the city. They mostly happen in gang related areas like the hood or Grove Street and stuff like that. Okay, those fast. But once again, back up here, package installer. You gotta navigate through like this. Back to add-ons. LSPDFR is the cop mod that I use. I'm gonna do a video about LSPDFR pretty soon, probably like sometime next week or something. NVE compatible. NVE is Natural Vision Evolved. That's another graphics mod that makes the game look beautiful. I have NVE, but I'm not gonna run NVE with LA Revo because LA Revo comes with its own graphics mod that looks pretty damn good on its own. So I really don't need Natural Vision Evolve. But this is just to show you the compatibility and how to install Natural Vision Evolve over LA Revo, because you have to install NVE first, then delete some files, and then go install LA Revo. Um, Volumetric clouds. Dell, there's nothing in there. I think it is, but I gotta go to the regular thing. But those are just like really, really realistic looking clouds. Like I said, it naturally looks like that to me in the game. Widescreen fix sometimes will when you have like an ultra wide screen and you install Grand Theft Auto, the game will fit the screen, but it'll put your radar in like a weird area. It'll put your radar like directly in the middle of the screen, except for over in the corner, which is stupid. Or they put it like somewhere up here. It's just dumb. So this fixes that. Like that right there fixes that. 5 real graphic blurable. They have a blur graphic inside the game. So if like you're driving your car, you look out the window, the people around you in the buildings look blurred because you're going fast. You can remove it if you don't want it. It's a little disorienting, but it's straight. It's not bad. It's straight. So that's all we really need out of add-ons. Let's go back to complete. You got main files right here. I'm about to jump into that in a minute. Then you got real graphics. That's optional, but that's the graphics mod I was telling you about. You got MBC, you have reshade. I'm going to get into reshaded MB series, like I said, more later. But right now, But anyway, for MB, whatever, you click on MB, and you're going to go over here, and you're going to find, wait a minute, no, I'm going too fast. I'm going to, hold on. Okay, so, I just realized I just recorded a whole freaking video, and the mic was paused, so you can't even hear what I was saying. So, I'm going to say it all over again. Anyway, so I just installed EMB. I had to go download EMB series over again. This is EMB series right here. This is the page for EMB series. This is not the front page, but this is the page you're going to go download the latest version of EMB series. This is the download button right here. You're going to hit this little button right there. Boom. Once you download EMB series, it's going to look just like this. So pop up is going to be in the zip folder, but you know, you can unzip it, whatever. It's going to look just like this. All right. 4 files in. There's 2 files and 2 links. You want these 2 files. You don't want both of them. You just want the one that says wrapper version. You're going to click on the one that says wrapper version. This one. Minimize this. You got to slide this over here. Boom. You're going to bring up your main directory, which is right here. And you're going to highlight everything in this folder, everything over here except for the readme, the last 2, the readme and the license. You don't need these 2 right here. You don't need these 2. You're going to take these, all of this stuff, you're going to click, you're going to drag, and you're going to drop it over here in an empty space in your directory. I'm not going to do it because I already did it. I just recorded the video and the mic was paused, and yeah, so I'm just doing it over real fast. But you're going to drag and drop it over there. Boom. Once you drag and drop that over there, you can go back to get the EMB series for 5 real. Now, to do that, you cannot do it. You cannot get the files for EMB series by going through the package installer. Like, say, I'll show you. Like, you go to package installer, then you go over here, then you go to real graphics, and you click on EMB series. Then you say you want the movie heavy one. It's nothing in there because you can't get anything out of there. It's not gonna show up in OpenIV. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the complete October folder in outside of OpenIV, like regular. Then you're gonna go to real graphics, and you're gonna go to EMB, and then you're gonna pick whatever you want. You can pick movie heavy, makes the game like a movie, ray tracing. These are all different things that do different stuff. You can read the installation thing down there. I think it explains what they all do, but I usually go with movie heavy. So you click on that and you're gonna highlight the two files that's in there. Now these two files come with EMB series. They're gonna be down here, right here, these two right here. But these are the ones that the creators of Eli Revo have specially modified to do look good basically for their program. So you need these two, not these two. So you're gonna drag these over here. You're gonna drop them. And it's gonna pop up and it's gonna say replace. Replace them. Replace those two. So I'll show you. Put them over here. Boom. So I had that. So I say replace. Boom. Just hit replace. Now you got AMD series installed. That's a good, nice. It's gonna make your game look really, really good. Once you have that, what else did I do? I realized before I realized somebody wasn't unmuted. Realism script. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do realism script. Now, realism script. You gotta go back over to package installer. You gotta go back over here. You gotta go to no, not that. You gotta go to realism script. Realism script helps with the games like if you go inside of Cookies dispensary, it's a bunch of people in there smoking joints. Realism script is the reason why that's happening. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. It just helps with the random pets that's around. It puts them in random scenarios, like smart scenarios, serious scenarios that make sense for wherever the fuck they are. If you're driving down the road and you see a car pulled over by the cops, there's gonna be a cop out there actually next to the car doing what cops are supposed to do, not just beating the hell out of someone like regular GTA would have to do. But anyway, you gotta click on realism script. Now it's a different way you install realism script. You're gonna click install. It does not go into your mods folder. It goes directly into your games folder. So you're gonna hit games folder. Luckily, OpenIV is smart enough to have the mods folder completely whited out so you can't press it. But on the off chance it is not whited out, you do not put it in your mods folder. You put it in your games folder. You're gonna hit games folder, and then you're gonna hit install again. And it's gonna install. I'm not gonna do it because I already did it. So boom. Once you already have that install and realism stick install, it's time to start installing the main files. Boom. Go back to here. You're gonna click on main files. LA Revo has 11 files. If you get the complete version, this is your first time downloading LA Revo, and you get the complete download, like every single download is going to have 11 files in there. Those are for the last 11 months of updates. The last 11 months of updates, right? You have to install all 11 of these in order, from top to bottom, in number order. Some of these could take 5 seconds to download. Some of them could take 4 minutes. Some of them could take up to 10 minutes. You just have to wait with them, right? They take a while. I have already done 1 and 2 until I realized that my mic was muted. So we're going to click on 3. Once you click on it, you're going to go to install. Make sure the number is right, 3 or whatever number you're on. You're going to hit mods folder, boom, and you're going to hit install, boom. You're going to let it install. Now, I have a few more that I have to do. And like I said, they can range in time on how long they take to install. So I'm going to skip until I'm done with all 10. So I'll see y'all when I'm done with that. Alright, so we only got one more left to do. It's number 11. Sucks being sick. Shush fun. I think this will be like the longest one. Like 11 of 11 is done. Okay, let's go back over here. Go back here. Nothing else we need. Wait a minute. FPS boost. EMB. I think I gotta did that outside of here, so exit out of there. I can minimize that. Here, go here, back up, main files. No, it wasn't in main files. It was in add-ons. And it's FPS boost. It was with EMB series. Okay, I guess it's okay, I'm probably gonna do this by myself later on. This without AMB series. I had with AMB series if I need it. But okay. Everything is installed. So let's exit out of there. Really don't need the directory anymore, but so I'm gonna exit out of there. Exit out of open IV. I didn't open any archives, so I'm gonna close the archives. It's that. I'm about to exit anything I really don't need. Really. Exit that and exit that. And let's run the game. See if we installed this right or not, guys. We get the start up. We got the start up screen. Let Revo be a trick game. Brand new open screen, brand new images, brand new everything. It's like a brand new game. Excuse me. That sounded super weird. I was like, a brand new game. Because I was like in mid cough. It's weird. And no longer says story mode, it says head to California. So let's head to California. But if you did everything exactly how I showed you, once again, pat yourself on the back. You just successfully installed your first graphics mod. You should be proud of yourself. You should be happy. You should be ecstatic. You should be ready to jump for joy, up and down, all of that good stuff. Because you did it, man. In reality, you don't need anything else. But this mod, once again, I do not own any. I don't know where I say this stuff. But yeah, man, you should be proud of it. Oh yeah, and you might hear random explosions. For some reason, the helicopters just crashing on it. I don't know why. They haven't explained why, they haven't told us why, but it just really has helicopters crashing and stuff. But let me walk around and see. It all looks real.
If it was only that simple, sister.
Look, we got cannibal soup. We got real crush berries over there. We got cup noodle. Yeah. Underneath. There's over here.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, the truth. Yeah, I think I see something different in the front room too. So I don't remember this poster right here. Oh, that girl. I don't remember that poster. I could have swore it was something different. It's like Rick Ross or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. You're successfully installed. Let's go outside.
I'm still mad with you. You ain't right.
See, it says California up there. California. Yeah.
In the city.
Yeah, you ain't sitting in copy. You still got your mom, man, too. Oh, God, I'm all on. You see here in the Cadillac. And everything works, man. Everything is working perfectly effort fine. I gotta test one thing, though. Before I did all of this to begin with is because I can play the story understand like weird stuff. So I was gonna see if that's still happening. Hopefully it's not. It probably is. If it is, okay. But yeah, man, you did it, bro. LA Revo is successfully installed LA Revo. Congratulations. Got yourself a bag. Get a cookie. All that good jazz around the task. Next video, I'm going to show y'all how to install cars, like custom cars from GTA5.com. And I have to put in a custom room pack. I'm going to show you how to put in a custom room pack, and I'm going to show you how to put in like an add-on car. You know, you don't really need add-on cars for because of all these cars in the game already. But I'm going to show you how to put in a room pack and just show you how to put in one custom car, just in case you don't want to use the other Revo, you just want to buy the game and bring it Los Santos. So I'm going to show you how to put an add-on car. That's the next video. But thank you for watching, man. Don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever the hell you want, whatever the hell you're watching this on, do that. And yeah, see you next time.